Hello.
And welcome to,
Mentally unstable.
well, maybe some days, but today we're hoping for mentally cute.
Oh, it's not mentally unstable.
I don't know. Do you think it's, let's do a mental health check. Do you feel like today is mentally unstable?
Mentally unstable.
Look, I mean, today is the first day of my cycle, so maybe mentally unstable.
Mentally unstable.
Actually, look, this is where we'll kick off. Typically speaking, leading into my cycle, not so good, right?
Yeah.
Not so good.
Yeah.
What does that look like for you?
No,
We're
kidding.
just getting right into it.
Mentally unstable. Welcome.
I would say frustrated, pain, suffering, lots of just terrible things going on over
Nah,
here.
just kidding. It's like you're kind of a little short
I'm borderline annoyed
with everything.
with
With
everything.
everything. I
I would say this time not so much. Would you disagree?
I agree.
I feel like I've been
I would
in
say,
a good mood today.
yeah, some episodes of this are going to be mentally unstable, but this one's mentally cute. So.
Today I was mentally cute.
Don't you worry.
Yeah, today was mentally cute leading into my cycle. So that's a win-win for everyone. That is not what we came here to talk about.
We didn't come here to talk about how the pod's going to be.
Yes. Okay. So let's start with just talking about what we're up to lately. What do you want to say? What are you enjoying so far this summer?
My bearded dragon.
You did get a new pet.
Her name's Opal.
Her name is Opal.
She's this beautiful, beautiful
She's very
bearded dragon.
cute and she's very interactive, very engaged, and she loves Hollis. She will just be on his chest or his shoulder, or his arm, like.
I put her on my head once.
Yeah, it's really cute. So that's been a fun little addition. We actually got her
a hammock today.
2 weeks ago. Yeah, we did get her a hammock today. We've been upgrading her little her space. So we got her some new stuff today. Every couple of days she's getting some new stuff. She's adorable.
I don't disagree.
And she's really fun to have around. Hollis has taught her how to eat these little like pellets. So if you're watching this, I'll kind of Hollis, I'll demonstrate on you. So you pretend to be Opal, and I'm Hollis, and I have this little pellet.
Remind of you guys that bearded dragons are either on the side of their head. So kind of about where the headphones are now, or where the eyes are. So I'm ready, Mom.
Okay, so Hollis will take like a little pellet, and then he'll kind of go like tap her lips a little bit, and then she'll open up, and then he pops it in, and then you can hear her chomping. It's like, yeah, you can hear this little chomping noise, and he'll do that a few times, and then she'll kind of get full after a few. But it's really cute because the first time that he fed her, she bit him a little bit by accident, and
she was like devastated.
Yeah, it scared her. It was really cute. So
oh no.
They came up with a new little system. It is kind of how it felt.
I know it is.
It was really cute.
But now what happens is I tap in front of her mouth, and she opens up, and I pop it in, and she goes.
Yep.
But sometimes
she's a little
this
puppy.
is my grip, so then she'll be like, "What? Where's the pellet?"
Yeah, it's really cute. This is very adorable. So that's our newest addition to our family, little Opal, little girly girl Opal. So. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Hollis this summer is just doing tennis and run club.
Usual. I don't know if run club is usual.
Run club is not usual. That's the first time. It's the first time you're doing run club is this year, which that's cool. I mean, obviously that's close to my little tiny big heart.
Your tiny little big heart.
My tiny little big heart.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
I don't know.
Tiny, is it little or is it big?
Look, no one knows. And it depends on the day. Is it a mentally stable day or a mentally unstable day or a mentally cute day? We don't know.
Mentally unstable. Right. Okay. We're probably going to dive into our real...
Yeah, we're going to dive into our
real
topic here. And look, Hollis and I have actually kind of recorded a couple of different times or tried to, and I think we hasn't
been real.
It hasn't been right.
It hasn't been real, man.
Yeah, like we haven't been authentic to you guys.
Yeah,
so we didn't want to like do anything that wasn't authentic. Yeah,
so we didn't post it.
So we didn't post it, but like we'll see if we post this. But like, I think I'm feeling pretty good about it.
I think I totally agree.
You totally agree? Yeah. Like I'm feeling the vibes this time.
The vibes are coming.
The vibes are high. Okay, but on the real. So another thing, okay, so I am going to start posting on Substack once a week. and I had written a piece that I was going to post today. Hollis is winking. For those that are not watching and maybe just listening, if you're watching on Spotify or YouTube, then you can see that Hollis is like winking at the camera and it's
Oh,
distracting me.
I've been leaking so much. I
I
just
know.
love to do that when I'm on camera.
And Hollis just loves to do that anyway. Even when he was in preschool or kindergarten for school sings and like events that they would perform, he would just be up in the bleachers, just like winking the entire time, distracting everyone, which was super cute and also has not changed. So,
Nothing
okay.
about me changes.
Okay, stop winking. I'm going to start posting on Substack, and I had written a piece that I was going to post, and it just didn't. Maybe
The vibes weren't real.
the vibes were not real. No, it just needs to be reworked. I think it's a fine. It's okay. But the original thing that I was going to post, I'll be honest, decided that I wasn't going to post it because
I
I felt
decided
like
that
it made me look bad. And look,
the
I
vibes were
the,
the
vi-
vibes weren't real.
the vibes were not real. The vibes were too real,
The
actually.
vibes were too
The
real.
vibes were too real. We didn't know if people could handle it. I
People could
honestly didn't
handle
know
those
if
vibes.
my little heart could handle it because Hollis comes out looking like a superstar. I look like not a superstar. Yes. And so I was kind of hesitant. I decided, yeah, okay, no, I am going to post it. And then when I decided that, I also was, oh, okay, actually, I would love to jump on and record and have Hollis hear it for the first time and get his response because I wrote this 2 years ago, so this is not recent. This was a couple of years ago, and Hollis has never heard this. This was just like a journal
This is
entry on my part.
a new for me.
Yeah, so this is
It's new for me. It's new for you.
new.
Vibes will be real.
The vibes were look, this will be real-time reaction, but I did check with Hollis. I haven't told him what it is that I wrote, but
Yeah,
I did check to make sure that he actually remembered the
and that's what I
experience.
kind of remember.
Yeah, so I'm gonna read it to him. It's not super long. It'll take me maybe 3 to 4 minutes to read it really fast.
20 minutes? Is that what you said?
It's gonna take me 2 hours to read. So buckle up and get comfy, guys. I'm gonna read a book to you today. Don't fall asleep. Okay, I'm gonna pull it up right now.
Good luck.
Good luck.
If you have a TV in your bed right now and you're watching this, good luck.
Good luck. Yeah,
You gotta try to stay with us.
Yes, yeah. Try to
Stay with us.
Okay. So, and look, it is like, I guess I will say this, it gets a little bit dark.
This is mentally unstable.
No, mentally cute, but slightly unstable today. But it was very, at the time,
It was mentally unstable.
definitely that day, I was mentally unstable. Which is once again why when I wrote this, it was strictly for my journal, my diary. And
Oh my god, they have a diary?
I never thought anyone would read it other than Hollis after I was dead.
Well,
But here we go. We're actually going to be posting it on Substack, and I am going to be reading it here on our first little mini episode of the pod. So, okay, you ready? Okay, here we go. Mom, can I have your full attention? My brain was actively racing, my eyes avidly scanning my phone, my fingers rapidly typing, my ears were unmistakably disengaged. I did not hear him. Mom, did you hear me? I want your full attention. He grabbed my phone from my hands. Ouch, I thought. An ego ouch. Physical ouches can't even see ego ouches. They are not in the same league. Truth, anxious and stressed, I would take that over the intensity of the last 9 months of my insides inciting in ways I can only recall a few times within my 35 years. I turned my head and looked into his eyes. Hollis is my biggest fan, and he was begging to see his. He didn't know I was frantically searching for solutions to what I believed and still struggled to disbelieve is an actual crisis. I can't tell him that. It's not his crisis. In that moment, I wanted so badly to cry. I wanted to cry and scream. I can't do this anymore. I am not good at this mom stuff, this life stuff, this weighing responsibility, do it all, and also keep it together stuff. I am terrible at it, and I am tired of existing like this. I fear what he saw in my face in that flashing moment. It was not anger. It was not defeat. It never is with him. I can't recall ever being angry with him. But pain, yes, it was pain. What level of pain did he see? It is better that I never know. My right hand slowly reached down into my right pocket. I pulled out an invisible object. He was staring confused. He was very confused. I looked down at the invisible object. I hold it with both hands now, 8 fingers on the bottom, 2 thumbs resting on top. I'm still staring at it. I start to type with my thumbs more and more quickly. I hear it click for him, then hear him start laughing, so incredibly loud. I don't break what I'm doing. I do glance at his face. I need to see his smile to block out any tears I wish I could have. I love his smile. I beam inside thinking of his smile framed by his beautiful long curls. My face remains not smiles. I am texting. I am busy. He sees I'm not going to break, so he laughs some more and asks me to put my invisible phone away. I say, hang on, I have just a couple more things to do. He takes my phone again, the invisible one. I can feel my insides relaxing, starting to ease out of the darkness. Laughing pulls me out, and laughing with Hollis keeps me out for longer. I looked at him again, but this time his face was smiling and playful. He isn't searching for his biggest fan. He pulled her out and dropped her into existence. He is one of the few who can. I pull out another invisible phone, and we go through the bit of him taking another and another. It goes on until the last phone I sneakily pull out after a few minutes of chatting and have it on the side of my right side, out of his view. I am maintaining eye contact with him, but both hands are in the fastest text off of their lives. He can't stop laughing, and he is leaning so hard into the bit. He takes my final phone and says, "Okay, for real, mom, no more phones." I say, "What?" "Mom, no more phones, for real." I take my left hand slowly, go to my left ear, and pull out an invisible AirPod. Big laughs from the left of me, then big laughs from me. I knew it would hit him just right. "Mom, no AirPods either." I smile and pause. "Hang on," I say, slowly removing my invisible right AirPod. As we laugh, I slowly put them in my invisible case, every move dramatic and slow. I ask for my phone back to take a selfie, and he quickly hands me one of the many invisible phones he has stacked next to him. I smiled. My pained insides were now laughing inside, loving that this child knew I meant the invisible phone and kept the play in play. We smile, and I snapped the memory. I pulled the phone back down, and we looked at it and laughed at how blurry it was. "Mom, do you want to take another one?" I glanced at my hand holding the invisible phone with the invisible picture that was in question of proficiently capturing this beautiful moment, and stared at the unseen screen. I looked up at his face now, completely transformed by giddy anticipation at the whimsical experience we had just shared. I grinned, the left corner of my lip lifted. No, we aren't going to capture the moment any better than this. I like this one a little blurry.
I like that.
You like that?
I
Okay.
like
What did
that.
you like about that?
I like the bit. I don't really remember that much.
Yeah. What do you remember from that night? Do you really remember much from that night?
No.
Do you remember the bit at all?
Yeah.
Do you remember, because this was a question that I had. I'm sure I could go back and, like, look at what was going on around that time, because I don't even really know off the top of my head what I was so stressed out about, but I wonder if that was stacked from, because I remember it happened at night, that much I do remember, and
Yeah.
I wonder if it was, like, I was just stressed out for hours before, disengaged, but not realizing I was disengaged. Because I do remember when that happened, that was very out of the norm for you. You would not, I don't think you had ever grabbed my cell phone at that point in time. I don't know if you even have since. I know you have as a joke before, but, like,
Yeah.
"Okay, mom, I'm taking your," like, you
Yeah.
have done that, but, like, that night you took it because I think you were just hurt. Probably my assumption is just not feeling seen, and I was very scattered and probably stressed out. So, I don't know. Do you remember anything about that night, really?
Mhm.
What do you what's your perspective on
I
that?
feel like I remember taking your phone away, and I remember you pulling out an invisible phone.
Mhm. Do
I
you
remember
remember the sad
laughing.
parts of that, or do you just kind of have memories of the not so sad parts?
Not so sad parts.
I think that's
It was a win-win.
I think that was a good thing. We'll take it. I think for me, okay, so this was interesting. This was a connection that I made. This happened, I went back and looked at the timeline of when this took place. This happened right before I decided to take a break from social media and take a break from, I deleted all
Awesome.
these apps off of my phone. I mean, everything was off of my phone for a while. Like, even, like, the Amazon app, like, I took everything off of my
Wait,
phone.
where are you getting stuff?
I was just on my laptop. You can do Amazon on your laptop. You don't have to have.
My gosh, Mom, so you delete on your phone for no reason.
Well, no, because then I just wouldn't be on my phone as much. That was kind of the main thing. So,
But you'd be on your laptop more.
then I was just on my laptop all the time. But I think the idea was that night kind of snapped me into a reality. And I feel like I'm pretty present. Even then, I felt I was very present, but I could tell that I needed to just do a massive reset. Wallace is winking. And so that was right before I decided to just go off social media and just everything. Went off Strava, I went off everything that would normally probably take some of my time and attention, and just so I wouldn't be on my phone. And I have to believe that that probably was a little bit of a catalyst for that. So thank you, Hollis. Um,
You're
but
welcome.
we really started interacting with technology different, and I would say that we had a pretty healthy relationship with technology at
Yeah,
that time.
tech-free Tuesdays,
Now we do a tech-free
along
Tuesday.
with Taco
Yeah,
Tuesday. We also have tacos every Tuesday, so
yeah, tech-free Taco Tuesday is something that
you
we
guys should
have.
come over.
Yeah, come over.
Don't bring your
Um,
phone, though.
yep, you cannot we on those nights, we do 0 electronics, so even if we wanna look something up, we don't
We write
even,
it
like,
down and
we
wait for tomorrow.
you have to write it down because Hollis and I will get into these, like, little debates about things, but since we can't, like, Google anything.
Last time it was karma, 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 chameleon.
Yeah,
We were wondering what the lyrics were.
yeah, we're trying.
And it's karma, 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 chameleon.
Uh-huh.
In case you were wondering.
Yes, and I can't remember the things that we thought that it possibly could be now, but now we just have to write everything down. But I will say I love our
You
tech-free
thought it
nights.
was comedian instead of
Oh, no, no, no,
chameleon.
I said that's what I want it to be, but I know it's not that. I knew it wasn't.
But you said you used to
But
think it.
yes, I when I was younger, I thought that, and I still sing it that way because I just kinda like to say comedian instead of chameleon.
I said like I'm a
Come
comedian.
on, come a comedian.
I said comma instead of karma.
Yeah, I think I do too. Not anymore,
It's like
obviously.
comma.
Let's go. Come on, comedian, get over
Come.
here. But now, well, and I will say, like, we ended up getting a home phone. And so even with tech free Tuesdays, people need to get up with us. They can call us on that, which not a lot of people have that phone number. So don't ask for it. But we have a home phone that if we need to call someone or if people need to call us, even call us as dad. Well,
That's not technology.
that's not tech. That's not real technology.
It's not real technology.
So we do like, and I would say just in general, things really shifted during that time frame as far as tech goes. I don't know. Do you think so? Because that's when we really started limiting. I mean, Hollis has always had limited screen time, I guess, really. But I know, this poor boy. But I think that that's when Dad moved close. He was not far. He was probably 10 minutes, 10 to 15.
Far
He was so
away.
far away, his dad.
All the way down in Lehigh.
He was in Highland at the
Oh,
time.
Highland.
But that's when Dad moved very close to us
Yeah,
and definitely probably leaned more into neighborhood kids. And I don't know, do you disagree?
I don't know why
That
he.
you switched schools at that point to be in the neighborhood school. So we made a lot of efforts to just kind of get off of technology connections and do real life connections. But I think that
Like in real life?
like in real
What's real life?
anyways, that's not even really the point of the piece, but I think looking back, I do think that that moment was a little bit of a catalyst for that. But I guess also, I mean, what Hollis, you can kind of speak to this.
I can speak to it.
Here, Hollis is trying to ruin our sound around
Ha
here.
ha 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 ha.
He's trying to put stuff on his microphone. I can feel him thinking.
Dang it.
um, but what I guess some of that too is your thoughts and opinions around probably my relationship with technology, what you see, if you've felt maybe similar feelings since or um yeah, I mean maybe just in general. I want to hear from your opinions of how you feel interact with it. We don't even have to talk about how dad does because dad's very anti all technology. So he's better than all of us.
Oh, he's good at that.
He's very good at not being on
Good,
technology.
good, good.
But how you feel maybe my relationship's changed with it, or maybe you don't feel like it has,
Oh, I
or
think it has. I think it
or
has off.
yours.
You guys are wondering. My mom was laughing because I started winking again.
Yes, Hollis has just been winking
I've
this whole
actually
time.
been winking a few times,
I
and my mom
know.
hasn't noticed.
No, I can't look at you right now. So okay. So you stop.
Hey, Mom, look at
Look,
this.
hey, this is a podcast. So you stop winking and you start talking. How about that? And then I'll wink while you talk.
That's my special thing.
Okay, I won't do it.
You don't
I
get a
won't.
wink.
I won't do your signature move, but I do. I think let's hear from your side.
No.
I want to open the floor.
No, no, I'm kidding.
Okay. That's all we have to say about that. Thanks for coming.
Bye. No, I'm just kidding. Basically, I think that my mom has gotten better at not getting on the phone that often. Like, she deleted Instagram for like a whole year, and she got it back recently, but
I'm not on it
but
a
she's
ton.
like never on it.
Yeah.
I feel like, and I kind of like that. Pretty awesome.
And I would say just in cool story, bro. Yeah. What else? What do you think about your relationship with technology?
Need more screens.
Yeah,
No, I'm kidding.
So sing Toy Story 5. Okay. No, I do want to hear about how you felt things changed at that point because look, I will say
you got more strict with my time limits, which was a sad.
Yeah, I definitely got more strict.
Period.
But I mean, look, you can push back and say otherwise. I don't think that we've ever been super heavy into tech.
I don't think so.
Even when we were more in it than we are now.
I started playing with my toys again.
Oh, he was a true Bonnie and Andy.
I know.
That's a Toy Story 5 reference. Yeah, no, keep going. Let's hear what you have to say.
Well, that's all I have to say.
That's all you have to say?
I don't got no more.
Got no more, huh? Okay. Well, any other thoughts about here's a question for you.
Yeah. I'm all ears. I'm all ears and headphones.
Okay, all headphones here. Nothing but backboard, rim, and net.
I love that.
Because look, I'm always looking to limit more and more. You know this. Should we say how Tech Free Tuesday came about?
Tech Free Tuesday came about because there was this new movie that came out, Animal Farm.
Yes, Animal Farm, which is really good if people have not seen that.
No, I haven't seen it yet. Go see it.
It's probably not in the theater anymore, but I'm sure you can rent it. Yeah, it's streaming somewhere. But it was really good.
Somewhere else there.
Granted, we think every movie's really good.
so
take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
We come out of the movie, we're like, fantastic. They made a movie and it was great. We loved it.
They made one?
They made one. We loved it. We have no notes.
That's not true. I always
That's true for me. That's not true for you. I think I watch any movie and I'm like, that was fantastic.
I watch movies and I'm like, yeah, they weren't so good at editing that.
You have more critical.
I have more of a speculation on how it's made. I also care about how good the movie was, but not even that all the way, but like how good quality the movie is, how good of the quality the movie was made.
I think you also pay attention to like the cinematic piece, and I think you also pay a lot of attention to like sets and scenery.
Yeah.
Costumes. I think you actually just pay attention to detail, and I'm just great. We love that you decided to make a movie. I've never made a movie. I'm sure it's very difficult, and I'm proud of you for trying. Yeah, I'm more of the mom.
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm everyone's mom in that situation. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you. You made a movie.
It's
amazing. Good job. You did it. Oh my gosh. That is kind of my approach.
Yeah.
To every movie. Literally, I think every movie we come out of, I'm obsessed. It was so good.
I don't disagree.
Well,
anyways, Tech Free Tuesday happened because I really wanted to see it, and it was late that night. And I was like, what do you got to do for views? I don't know. I'm like, how about...
No, I said I'd make a trade.
Okay, you make a trade. And so I was like, what would that look like? And they could go tonight. And then my mom was like, do a Tech Free night every week. You're here. Okay.
And I said for 6 months, I think.
But then we made it forever.
We made it forever. Hollis said till he's 18. So let it be known here that if this boy gets a little bit older, he's 16, 17, he's like popping off at his mom, and I'm not going to do a tech-free night, Mom. I'm 17. And I'll be like, Hollis, remember when you were 11 years old and you wanted to see Animal Farm and you made me a deal that you would do a tech-free night one night a week for the rest of your life?
And then I'll be like...
Mom, you're so annoying.
It's not fair.
It's not fair, Mom. You listen to me. I'm the mom around here.
You listen to me, boy.
Boy, get over here. You listen to me.
I'm the
Don't you
mom.
disrespect me. Have I ever told you that you're disrespecting me?
No.
That's why it's funny. Okay, well, look, this was meant to be short, and it is. We're just hitting 30 minutes, so I think that that's perfect. I think we can close it up unless...
Mentally cute shorts.
Yeah, this is our mini episode.
It's our second season of shorts.
Our second season of shorts, which, because I think that we're probably gauging for a 45-minute to an hour episode.
That's not true.
It's not.
We're gauging
6
to...
hours.
No.
6 hours.
What do you mean? 24-hour episodes.
You can watch us sleep, and then we're going to get up. I'm going to go for a run.
I'm going to eat.
He's going to eat. He's going to just be chilling.
I'm also going to come back to the show. You can see my bearded dragon.
We're just going to be live streaming all the time.
It's just going to be a live cam.
Mhm.
We have multiple cameras all over our house, and
Mhm.
you could just watch
That's
us.
scary. Plus, we'd probably both go to a psych ward with some of our behavior around here.
I would never do that.
That's for another day. Okay. Well,
Mentally unstable. Welcome.
welcome.
Welcome, everybody.
Welcome, everybody. Look, only for about a week and a half out of the month.
Yeah. I don't
Like 2 weeks, maybe half the month. Okay, 3 weeks. Final offer. Okay, 4 weeks out of the month.
Okay.
That's all we got. Okay, legit. Thank you for tuning in to our first episode.
Thank
And
you.
look, we didn't. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, we didn't actually talk about this before, but how do you feel about telling people that if they would like to, they can ask us just anything about our lives, and we may or may not answer depending on if we feel it's too intrusive. If you want our advice, Hollis and I have opinions on everything. Everything. And
everything.
And if we don't have an opinion, we will make one up very quickly for you.
Yeah.
So
That's
no
how
worries.
things work around here.
Yeah, no worries. We will develop an opinion so
We
fast.
got you.
We got you. So if you would like any advice or recommendations, we'll also do recommendations if you want recommendations.
We can even make mini games for our pod.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do some games.
Spin the wheel. No, okay.
Look, here's the thing. We don't know exactly what this is going to turn into.
Oh, it's pretty good, though. Whatever it's going to turn into, it's going to be mentally cute.
It's going to be so mentally cute. That much we do know. Yeah.
Maybe even a little physically cute.
Well, have you seen us? Of course.
Yeah, we're physically cute.
What if the name of the podcast was Physically Cute? These people are crazy and very vain.
Welcome to Physically Cute.
Welcome to Physically Cute, where we tell you how to be physically cute.
So first we got this makeup pram, and for the boys here, I'm speaking for that.
Yeah, you can speak for the boys. I'll speak for all the girlies. Okay, we gotta go. We're just
stalling.
Now we're just spinning here. But
we hope you have a good day.
Have a great day. Be mentally cute out there and
not mentally unstable.
Love yourself.
But you can be a little mentally unstable.
You can be just on occasion, just keep people on their toes. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. That is it. Thank you.
Bye.